Again with another bit of truth. Much respect to all my peoples right here. Now we're gonna get into some things because a lot of people sleep when I tell you about the worldwide Freemasonry. A lot of people sleep on it. So we talk about a country like Jamaica with, that big disaster that they used to destroy the whole country. And then you're gonna see people like these right here show up. You see what's on their clothing? You see that right there. Okay, so they have a blood drive, a Mason blood drive right there, Freemasonry right there. Now they call it Masonic homes, but you see the blood bank right there. So they give them a check right there in that time. The same time, the supposedly hurricane went on. And look, people, you can see it. If you look at the date, you can tell it's the 15th November 15, 2025. Okay, so they give them this right here for their blood. They donate this to the Jamaicans because of the supposedly blood drive that they have in Jamaica to take the people blood in these times. The times where they supposedly go through this big hurricane. And a lot of people sleep on it. That's why I'm going to do the video right here to break it down. They said a country like Jamaica, you really believe Freemason there? You're dumb as a damn rock. They're everywhere. Remember, in order for them to run this worldwide operation on the peoples, they have to stake out everywhere. They have to have a location in every single country. Sometimes way more than one. You see Freemason lodges in America all the time. We point them out and show you. Even the MTV studio is a Masonic lodge, people. A lot of people don't know that. But they show you that they control the music industry and everything. But pay attention, this is in Jamaica right here. And they're bold enough to put it on the check, people. That is a Masonic Homes blood bank. And the Freemason square and compass is right there. And look what it say, people. Freemasons in Jamaica. And you see that right there, people? Okay. National blood drive. So there you go right there, people. It's no coincidence while Freemason connected to your blood right there. And like I say, I'm going to prove it to you that they're everywhere, including a little country like Jamaica with less than 3 million people. 2 million people in Jamaica supposedly. Now pay attention to this right here. So you see what they're saying right there? Freemason make the best blood drive in 3 years. Right there in Jamaica. Off their damn, destruction there. So you have to understand that they control all of that shit right there. And when it comes to these moments, when you're back against the wall, you're gonna know this order of the chaos with Freemasonry. So there you go. When you're vulnerable, just like I was talking about in the COVID pandemic, you have the biggest blood drive around the world. It's no different from Red Cross. They're the same people who owned it, people. Remember, it's Freemasonry running the whole wide world. The devil teaching and everything, the programmings you get, the institutions, everything is all by design. Freemason create the whole thing and control the masses here. So your soul belongs to the devil. So there you go. In the time of this tragic accident or tragic, what they call disaster, something that they put together to destroy the masses and then come to take their blood. Like I mentioned in the COVID, they do the blood drive same way. At the time when you're most vulnerable, supposedly, you're afraid of a virus, so they come around to take your blood. Even though they're condemning you like, hey, stay 6 feet apart and mask up and all of this shit and stay at home, they're still willing to take your damn blood. And you still never get it. The dumb people sit there thinking that, yes, it's a virus breakout, but Red Cross still taking blood. Bam! Right there. So you have to understand, people. So now, as you could see, that's the Red Cross right there. And I already told you it's the same. Just to let you understand, they're all the same. The Red Cross is Freemasonry. The cross is a part of the devil world right there. One of the devil image they give you. So you have to understand, Freemasons of Jamaica blood drive right there, people. There you go. And look, Just to let you understand, English, Irish, Scottish, Freemason connection. Do you understand that or not? Remember, they have the Irish Freemasonry, they have all of those Freemasonry. Now they're in Jamaica right there. Even Scottish Freemasonry, one of the highest in 33, right there. So you have to understand, a lot of people sleep, but now you understand that's why they can have the order chaos in Jamaica right there. You see the artists with it. I breaks it down and show you Vibes Cartel, one of the biggest artists there supposedly that they're pumping up with every chance they get. They show you that he actually a Freemason. He wear the ring. There is no way you can be that big in the music without being a Freemason. They will never let you through the gate. So for all the people who challenge me that no Freemason is in Jamaica, what is this right there? They hide it? They didn't. You just didn't do your homework. So you see Usain Bolt, I break him down. He also wear the ring, the Freemason ring with the square and compass. So there you go, people. It's the same supposedly logo they have. It don't matter where they go or what name they come under. Give blood, save a life. They're telling you that this blood that you're giving them is saving some life. It's not human being life, it's saving. But I told you what you're doing. Feeding the fallen angels with your blood. While you put up the Baphomet sign and feel good right there to give them your blood, you don't get it. It's a part of the hellhole that you live in for them to take your blood. Remember what I tell you about anything good here? There is no good here. So anything that they show you good is bad disguise. So you best believe and get ready for the bad to show up. So yes, the Jamaica that they call a paradise, nobody expect that a hurricane would destroy the whole country, shift it up and everything. So all that you call beauty is now a pile of rubbish. Do you understand that? So yes, people, they show you these people coming out, taking blood. What's that building? Look at it. It's in Jamaica. The same fucking shit I've been telling you. Freemasons everywhere in the world. You just have to find them. And believe it or not, a lot of people didn't even understand that they was in America. They slept. Don't understand. They got the big square and compass right there on the building in Jamaica. They can't leave out no country, people. You have to understand that. They can't leave a country untouched. There is none. So therefore, once you see the Freemason there, any smart people gonna understand the operations is also there. The Freemason operation. Why did they base up there, people? Wow. So there you go. November 17 right there again. There you go. So they give them this check right here because everybody laid out, even in a tragedy like that, and give them the blood. Freemasonry has its best now. Now the sodomite that they call Hilness, the supposed president, prime minister of Jamaica, gonna be a president in a minute because this is his third term supposedly, all by design. Like I told you from day one, he's a satanic puppet. What is that he have on the shirt? That's for the sun ray, the sun worshippers right there. He's a part of it, as he have on that ugly mask, holding that shit in the hand right there. Part of the Jamaicans' destruction. Don't doubt it when I tell you with that big red dot on it. What is that about? All operations and the people. Now look at him, people. And I told you he's a 100% faker. And he kind of look like the Farrakhan character sometime. Because the reason why they look like close together, like they kind of resemble each other, is the same people put them on. The Malcolm X and all. You notice what the difference is? None. Between this character, the Farrakhan, the Malcolm X, they have this big ugly nose on the face. Because I guess you have to slap that puppet looking nose for it to look like a black person. I don't understand. I'm just saying, people, this is a weird looking character. Even sometimes his tone look way light. I'm not even playing here. Sometimes he look darker. Sometimes he look lighter. Why? Because he's a 100% faker. And that's why they slap that rubber nose on him right there to make him look like what, a Jamaican? This is a dumb shit, and I told you from day one, don't even look at him as a Jamaican. He's not. He's a piece of shit Freemason. And the mass is right there. You see the sodomite that's standing next to him, that making sure he signed whatever he's signing into existence. Look, he got the fold-out pyramid on him also, with the supposedly sun ray. What is they here for? It's a Baphomet and the masses, as you could see him flashing the sign right there. And I told you, it's a fake character. It's a 100% fake character with the big nose, faking the masses. And like you said, see him right there. He connected to the king, supposedly, of England. You hear me, people? He's real deep into the ties with these people. Pay attention. Yes, all of these people worldwide that running psyops on their people, he also hanging with them. What you think about him and why you think he's there. Take a look at him right there with the other sodomite. One of the supposedly, prince right there, as they call it. Pay attention. I guess he got a gift from them. You have to understand, people, all of it is rituals they're running. And the masses, you see him right there with the bell? Everybody know who understand truth. The coding of the bell right there. You see that right there, people? He holding it in his hand. As a matter of fact, that's what the JLP use, a bell. Pay attention. And look at what he have for a wife. He's no different, people. He's no different from the worldwide government system. There you go. All of them have to have a man in a damn drag right there. Don't doubt when I tell you. That's a boarded man right there. He have for a wife. He's no different from the Donald Trump character. Any one of those sodomites you see on the world stage playing a supposedly government figure. So you see it right there, people. That's a man with the bald head giving him a kiss right there. You see the head right there? And all the fucking hair peeled back all the way to the middle. And that's supposed to be female. You see how big the hands is? What a joke, people. Both of them playing on the world stage. As you could see, the X behind him right there. No coincidence. He's a worldwide sodomite working for the Freemasonry. And he's one of them that are signed to destroy Jamaica. You see it already with that fake hurricane that they put together. Move.
Economic growth and job creation of Jamaica. I request protocol to escort His Excellency and invite him to address the
His
Assembly.
Excellency. Hold on, people. His Excellency. And who they talking about? The same Andrew Hilness character. And I guarantee you, he's not really from Jamaica. Remember, you just pop up as a politician just like they did with the fucking Obama. Nobody really know the Obama. You don't get it, man. The government people, they work in mischievous ways. They can drop somebody on you, give you history, give you drama and everything, and you actually believe that you know where that person come from. It's the same thing with this Andrew Hilness, people. Hilness is one of them. They plant him in Jamaica for the destruction. Remember, all the world leaders that you see around the world is planned for just that, to destroy the people of that country. First, you have to trick them, have them in the palm of the hand to trick them like he actually come to help them. Once they believe, bam, destruction. Listen, pay attention here. What is he doing right there, people? He's also a part of the world stage right there. He's in the UN.
Madam President, Excellencies, on behalf of Jamaica, I extend warm congratulations to you, Madam President, on your election to preside over this landmark 80th session
and they know,
of the General
they already know nobody really elected as a prime minister or president nowhere in the world. None. Is that a wake-up call for you? All of it is government put together shit. The world government put these peoples in place. They don't make puppet and wait for you to choose them, to put them in the position that they make them for. Look at that Donald Trump. They groom him from day one. Popularity and everything is what matters to the peoples in this world. And vanity and riches. And they show you Donald Trump with all of that. Play him around on TV, all kind of shit. Just to make him known enough that when they put him on as president, you will understand that people like him and vote for him. No vote put in. None of these political figures. It's the government people, the world government put them in place for the destruction of the world.
Just last week, Jamaica marked 63 years
63
as a
recording.
proud member of the United Nations.
63 years now. They are a proud member of the UN, people. Pay attention to this. I guess that's how long ago you got independence. What a fucking joke for the masses. Why you need to be a part of the UN? Why? Because I already told you it's an operation on the masses. 100%.
As we celebrate the UN's 80th anniversary, we
What's there to
reaffirm
celebrate?
our unwavering commitment.
What's there to celebrate? As you could see, the flat earth peeping up right there. You see it? Okay, so the UN use it for their logo. Anytime I see it, I talk about it for the peoples to understand. You might be the first time come on the mag be the truth and you don't understand. That's the earth right there. The UN use for their logo, but they never tell you it's the earth. It got every single continent that they show you where we live right here. And you see where they supposedly, thing go around it right there, like branch go around it. That to show you that they control it. And at some point, you see the control open right there at the front. Where you see the leaves or whatever going around, it never connects. It shows you it's a way out. Nobody understand me or what? They can never show you this go all the way around it and close. Because it's not closed. It's just protected. It's just heavily guarded. That's why they talk about all of these things in the water, including Donald Trump blowing up boats, to show you that you're not free to move around in that water because there is an opening for you to get out of this side, which I call hell, and get to more, peaceful grounds, places that you can live actually without vanity. Live off naturality on the earth where you don't need these people in hell. Do you get that or not? But they don't want you in those areas because you can't be manipulated there in the grounds that the Creator created you to be. You can't be manipulated by the devil, but you can if you leave and come on devil's ground. The devil's ground is right there. They show you that they own it. That's them. Okay, the only part that they don't own is out of here. You see the opening? That's the way out right there. That's what they call the summer gates. It sound funny, but it's the 100% truth. You don't go to the sky to get out of here. You go across the waters, across the sea, the seas that they guard heavily. They tell you how much weapons they have? Where it's at? In the sea. They show you all those big boats and planes on it. What do you think they're showing you? Oh, they're showing you don't try us in here. We have all these war planes sitting on this big, aircraft carrier, and we can launch from anywhere. So you understand, and they will even tell you that's where those planes come from that do the bombings of the fake boats that they're telling you come from Venezuela and Colombia with drugs. So you understand why they tell you those things? Is to nail you down. But pay attention to this deceiver on screen.
To the principles of the UN Charter.
The principles.
From decolonization to peacekeeping.
What decolonization and peacekeeping? I guess that's what the UN there for. It's control, people. Control of the damn masses right here. And they make fake shit just to come in your country to have a say now. Remember a hurricane and these things that they give you? You have no hope unless they show up. Listen.
From eradicating diseases to promoting human rights,
and promoting
the UN
human rights
has achieved remarkable success.
Of course they did. That's why America's so free. America is so free and fair. And all those other countries that way too attached to the UN. Right? They bring freedom and peace and everything, right, to America and these other countries. And you're looking for the same in Jamaica. What a joke. Did you see the result of the world? So why would you want to follow the same procedure? It's all by design.
Over
Listen.
these past 8 decades, Yet, as we confront global challenges, including pandemics, climate change,
and also climate change. You see that right there, people? Remember, this is before the hurricane. They at the UN putting shit together while they brief him on what gonna happen to the people and how he should angle it. That's why they have the UN. That's why they have these link up so they can put these things together. Massive destruction and mass destruction and the people. Do you understand or not? Okay, pay attention to this. Listen.
Conflict and persistent poverty. We must acknowledge that our multilateral system requires urgent reform and revitalization.
Yes, and without the UN, you can't have none of that. So you need the UN to come in. You see what I'm saying here, people? It's order of chaos. In order for Jamaica supposed to be get these securities and all of these and to live good, they have to hook up with the UN. Do you understand? Which is the supposed to be poison in the water. Do you get it? Listen and pay attention.
Needs of the 21st century.
The operation.
The UN-80 initiative is an opportunity to strengthen multilateralism with concrete action.
What is multilateralism? What the fuck is you talking about? Don't mention natural in your mouth. Listen.
Institutional reform and renewed political will.
We must
build a system that is more democratic, representative,
build a system that's more democratic. When they talk like this, the real people, sometimes they're sitting there and they don't get it. They can't put the words together to understand what these people mean. They're talking in government terms. They're talking in the elite terms, people. Most of those things you really didn't understand what he's saying. They're talking about the new world order. That's exactly what they're talking about. How they're going to shape the world and mold it into what they want it to be. Final nail in the coffin so they can start your destruction here, where every move you make is a destruction and there is nobody to point the finger on. That's the new world. Listen.
Responsive to evolving challenges. Jamaica is honored that our permanent representative is co-chairing the working group on UN-80 mandate implementation review, along with the permanent representative of New Zealand, and we look forward to meaningful outcomes.
Meaningful outcome.
Madam President, Jamaica believes in a future where multilateralism works for all. Where no country is too small to be heard, where the concerns of small islands facing rising seas are addressed.
Rising seas. So we're talking about all the fucking fake world agendas. Rising seas, global warming, climate change, all of that bullshit. So yes, once he can get it to the Jamaican heads, like, listen, climate change caused these disasters, then they can get to hit you with more. The more you believe in it, is the more they're gonna bring those things your way. Why? Because yes, it's already sold. You don't even have to ask why you get a hurricane. They can tell you, look, warm water, the sea getting warmer, and all of a sudden now you're gonna have more hurricane, bigger than ever, more category 5s. That's what they tell you every fucking chance they get, because they're blaming all of this shit on nature. And I already told you, it's the nuclear weapons of the world. That's what caused big disasters. All those weapons that you don't know about is what they use to make the weather bad. Manipulation of the creation right here on Earth. Move.
Say, like, in the long term.
Now take a look at this right here with this puppet on screen, the Elon Musk. Now we're going to get into some things that he says. As you could see, the swirls right there. The 6 swirls. Both of them right there. And the Elon Musk sitting in the middle of it. But pay attention, and he holding the devil sign on the hand. But pay attention to this right here. What he gonna tell you? Because a lot of people sleep on the world. What gonna happen in the future? How you gonna live here in this earth? A lot of people don't get it. But listen to one of the supposed billionaire that they give you. One of the fake on the world stage. Pay attention. He's no different from the Bill Gates. For all the masses who understand the Bill Gates already and don't understand the sodomite, he's the same kind of people come under some kind of, the invention or something that they come up with, which is all fakery. It's just to put them on. And you're going to realize real fast that what they put them on in is not what they're going to supposedly go growing. So that's why you can hear Bill Gates come tell you about infectious diseases and vaccines now, even though he was a computer geek just designing software. Now this sodomite, I don't know what he bring to the table. They tell you he bring electric cars. I don't understand how did he get away with that. But that's what they used to bring him to the table. And now we know exactly what's going to happen to you in the future. Let's listen.
Where will things end up? Long term, I don't know what long term is. Maybe it's 10, 20 years, something like that.
Okay, 10,
for me, that's long term. My prediction is that work will be optional.
Okay, he predicting that work will be optional. Remember, these are the ones who tell you. By the way, Elon Musk is telling you, in a lot of times he do video clips and say, oh, AI gonna take over and all of these things, and we better be careful. But at the same time, they're gonna show you him introducing more robots. Robots to cut hair, robots to cook your food, robots to do everything, including in your home, people. I guess later on they're gonna come up with a robot to give you a bath. I'm not even playing. So yes, they're limiting what the human being's activity is, because they're gonna surround you with all these technology that doing the work for you. Talking about brain go to sleep, that's what the time's gonna bring. But pay attention here, people. They're introducing the new world to you. Listen.
Optional.
Optional. Work gonna be optional. And the people clapping. You hear that, people? They're clapping, and you notice you will never take the devil's sign off the hand, because it's a Decepticon. Wow. So listen me, people. Work will be optional, and the people clap. They cheer. So that means you don't have to work. What makes you think you're going to earn a paycheck if you don't work? That's how they set up the world. So what they're going to do? Make it change right quick? Make a big change? If now the robot can work and you get pay? I call bullshit right here. If the robot work, you don't get pay, meaning you don't have a job anymore. Listen.
We'll take that. Yeah. I mean, it'll be like playing sports or a video game or something like that.
Playing sports or video game.
If you
that's
want
job.
to work, in the same way, like you can go to the store and just buy some vegetables, or you can grow vegetables in your backyard.
Yes, it's that easy. You can even buy grocery at the store, buy your vegetable at the store, or you can plant them yourself, right? Listen.
It's harder to grow vegetables in your backyard, but some people still do it.
Okay, so
because they like growing
do
vegetables. That will be what work is like, optional.
Okay, optional.
It's kind of interesting. And my guess is, if you go out long enough, assuming there's a continued improvement in AI and robotics, which seems likely,
You notice his face, people? He's almost like a bat to me. When you look at him, his face is too tough. And he's weird looking. Look at his eyes. I never seen these as real human being. Never. The Mark Zuckerberg, the Tim Cook of the world, I never seen them. The Amazon owner, never seen them as real humans. They don't look like that. They don't give me that feeling that it's a real human. It look like it have no soul, people. Look at it right there. Almost look like a dead character. You don't get it, man. No facial expression or nothing. The eyes barely move. Wow. Almost like you can tell it's
stop
about.
being relevant at some point in the
blink.
future. Currency becomes irrelevant.
Bam. Currency become irrelevant. What's currency, people? Money. He said currency comes irrelevant. Why is that? Because they're going to take away the physical currency. When they take away the physical currency, of course it's going to be non-relevant. At least not to you. I'm just saying, people, they control the money, period. If they go virtual money, you own nothing. Period. You don't own the money that you supposedly possess. And they control it when you get to spend it and where. I'm mentioning these new times where they're going to set up some different kind of cities, smart cities. You might go to one city from yours and your wallet don't work. I breaks that down and show it to you. Your money not gonna be working when you get to the next town because you don't belong there. So this is the world that they're setting up for the masses. So yes, the Elon Musk is telling you right there, the currency won't be that, vital to you. I guess because you're not gonna physically own it.
But AI and humanoid robots will actually eliminate poverty.
You hear that, people? It's gonna eliminate poverty. So it take your job and eliminate poverty. Okay, so say for instance, you go into poverty now. When these bots come in and technology, what that gonna do for you as far as eliminate poverty from your life? How it gonna do that? A matter of fact, listen, if you're in poverty, you can't afford them. If you're in poverty, if you're poor, you're not gonna be able to afford the robot to take you out of poverty. What, they're gonna come donate one to you? They're gonna drop one off at the door and say that is to reveal or relieve you of poverty? This is the dumbest shit in the world, people. So yes, the more they go technologize and bring more bots to the table, it's gonna eliminate poverty. Said the sodomite on the world stage. Take a listen some
Tesla
more.
won't be the only one that makes them. I think Tesla will pioneer this, but there will
Go
be
back.
many other elements. But AI and humanoid robots will actually eliminate poverty.
They're gonna eliminate
and Tesla
poverty.
won't be the only one that makes them. I think Tesla will pioneer this, but there will be many other companies that make humanoid robots.
Wow, what
there's only basically one way to make everyone wealthy, and that is AI and robotics.
I don't get it, people. In order to get everybody wealthy, it's AI robotics. You see that right there, people, as they change over the world right in front of your face. I guess now you will grab the damn AI and robotics with open arms. Now you will snatch it up now. Now that they tell you it's gonna stop you from being poor, it's gonna make you richer. So I guess you need to invest in it. I guess that's what it is, people. You need to invest in these bots and humanoids in order to eliminate poverty. What a dumb shit for the public. So yes, I guess this character can sell you AI right there and the bullshit technology that they're setting up for the destruction of the masses. So it's easier to get in your belly. It's easy for the destruction to happen once you go tech. Do you understand? Now you want to go virtual money and have these humanoids and robots around you filling in. What gonna happen to you as a human being? Oh, I got it, you're gonna be rich. I'm gone.